Welcome to Sweetest Things 2.0. In this episode, we're going to be talking to an Atlanta artist by the name of Loure. You're going to hear a whole lot of periods and hell yeah and fuck that shit as we discuss her career, what's coming next, and what it's like to be an Atlanta native climbing to the top. Enjoy.
Baby, but I'm hoping that you don't mind. Baby, can you tell me how you feel? Can you keep it real? It really ain't no pressure. I just really wanna know. We can keep it on the low. We can do whatever.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
What is your name for those that don't know you?
My name is Loure. Hey, guys. What's up?
Where are you from, Loure?
I'm from Atlanta, born and raised.
You peach.
I'm a Georgia peach, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
I just, this whole time I have thought that Scorpios were fire signs, but I just now realized that they're water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
No.
Yeah.
Under a rock. And my rising in my moon is Scorpio. So I should know, but no.
I realized that when I was like obsessed with like going to the beach and
I was going to ask that. Do you feel like water elements kind of represent your personality?
Hell yeah. Like I'm like, even on vacations, if I have my hair done or whatever, I'm like, I'm going underwater. I'm in the ocean. I'm swimming in that bitch. Like I'm not scared. I love the water. So it so makes sense.
Yeah. It's your most relaxing element. Yeah. I listen to water when I go to sleep though. Like the storms and stuff. I
can't do that.
It's amazing. Cause
I need silence.
It's like falling asleep on the beach, kind of.
But it's not real. I can't like psych myself.
It's not real.
I can't psych myself out for that. But you're great. Whatever.
Yeah, no, I do. I need to be transcended somewhere else in order for me to go to sleep and to quiet my loud ass brain. Yeah. But okay, so you're from Atlanta, Scorpio. Born and raised here. Would you have somewhere to recommend for us to go to eat if somebody was visiting?
Oh my gosh.
I know there's so many, but
it's hard for me because I'm vegetarian. So I guess
okay. Before you were a vegetarian.
Okay, before I was vegetarian, you gotta get wings. So I would say Wings R Us on the West End. Fried rice.
Yeah.
Hot wings.
How do you get your wings?
I get 5 lemon pepper, 5 hot lemon pepper, wet and crispy with lemon pepper sprinkles. For sure. The city is a whole bunch of bougie shit. I'm trying to grub.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
And like what aspect though?
I don't know. It could be really anything. It could be within social. It could be just how you view yourself independently.
Well, yeah. With that, I have an answer.
Okay.
The swag.
The
swag.
The swag.
That's the swag. That's the swag. Is that the swag? Y'all, you know this on TikTok?
Yeah. No.
Is that the swag? That's the swag. But yeah, that would be my answer. It's different. It's a different vibe.
Is it the sauce? Is it the?
It's the sauce because it ain't like forced.
Right. We
don't like forced sauce.
1,000% Lauren.
We like the organic stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, good
I
stuff.
feel like that's going back to the fact that there's so many people doing music and not enough talent. There's not enough genuine talent where like this is who this person is. There's so many people that are like literally just pretending to like sell records. Yeah, and I myself am over it.
For me, it's like I've heard a lot of like some songs. I love the song, and then when I see them perform or how they act in real life, it's like, I don't really like you. So now I don't like your song anymore.
Not fucking with it.
You're whack.
Not fucking with it.
Yeah, it's like you gotta match. You gotta have good music and like real life, and have a good personality. It's always one or the other.
All right. So your favorite thing is your sauce. What is one of your most toxic traits?
In relationships, I can say I'm not toxic with regular people, but I could say with my situations, I can get a little toxic. Probably, I have. I hate that I'm saying this. This is actually my first time saying this out loud.
Yo, shit. Period.
Exclusive
Sweetest things I
shit.
never said.
Exclusive
Hey.
I think I have detachment issues. Like, okay.
But we're not gonna do therapy tonight.
We're not gonna do therapy today. But in a sense, like, okay, so I've never like, not even trying to sound foul, but I've never gotten broken up with. I'm always the one doing
that was one of
the
my
breaking.
questions. Okay.
So if depending on the situation, if it's serious or not serious, and I like don't want to talk to you no more, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm done with you, and like never talk to me again. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna do all this extra shit, and then like 5 days later, I'm gonna be like calling, asking you for some shit. They be like, damn, bitch, but you just said
You just cussed me out, told me you was done.
yeah, but I'm over it. I just had a bad day.
Right. Period.
Unfortunately,
Scorpio shit.
it's okay.
Yeah. Same.
You'll love it here.
It's a fun ride.
It's a great ride. Thrilling. 6 Flags.
Okay, so you have been in love before.
Yes.
Like deeply. You have experienced that.
Yes.
How would you describe those feelings? Because all of us experience love differently, especially depending on how deep it is. But if you could describe it using like your 5 senses with smell, touch, taste, like what does love bring to mind when you would describe it like that?
Smell, touch, taste.
Like to me, love feels like a big open field in springtime and the temperature is just perfect and blah 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 blah. Like,
oh my God,
that's how love feels like to me. It's like so peaceful, it's so sun-kissed. It's like
it makes me feel like elevated, like untouchable, no problems in the world, like you are all I'm like focusing on. And it makes me like I get goofy and corny,
like petty.
yeah,
Like you're like petty in their hands.
and like careless.
Yeah.
So I don't know about like deeply. I've been in love. I don't know how deep it was.
You ever showed your ass?
I have. So I guess
Okay.
that does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done fucked some shit up. For sure. That's my nigga. I still fuck with him. He still love me.
What is your love language?
I was just thinking about this the other day. Mine is gift giving.
I was gonna say, is there like a moment where you just received like a whole bunch of gifts that it was like overwhelming and you were like,
No, but it makes me feel like you love me. Because it's like, how do you say you love me? You don't buy me nice stuff. You have to. That and like, I guess like physical touch.
okay,
I'm kind of touchy-feely.
I can give it that. Me too.
That was a secret though.
It's a quality time and physical touch. Like not even like all up on me, but as long as like my leg is like touching you or
Footsies.
something, yeah, I'm straight
Yeah.
for sure.
Vibes.
Do you feel like Loure is at her best, the artist is at her best when she's in a relationship or when she's single?
Single for sure.
Oh,
When I'm in a relationship,
uninhibited.
for sure. I am like, I'm intense. Cause it's like, if I like you, I damn near love you on some shit. Not even on no clingy shit, but just because it's so hard for me to like people. So if I do like you, it's serious.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like, what
You're
the fuck
my
is wrong
man.
with you?
Do you know it or not?
The
'Cause I'm
fuck
so-
you think this is?
Yeah, it's serious.
Okay. So single, because so love might be a little bit of distraction. I think love
Big
is a distraction
distraction.
for all of us.
Big
It's
distraction.
hard to be able to hone in and get to business as well as diving headfirst into a relationship?
Because I want to just be up your ass all day. I want to be in your skin.
Period.
And just neglecting all of my
responsibilities.
That's what.
Abandoning all my dreams and aspirations
Literally.
just to like be able to be up under your ass. Yeah. Period.
Exactly.
Same.
Me. Unfortunately.
Me right here. How long have you been doing music? I've been following you for a long time, but those of you that are just now watching, I want her to break down.
So I did my first song when I was 11 years old. It was 2007. I was in this Christian group and we were recording, we was performing, we performed at Madison Square Garden.
Oh,
so,
period.
You know, it was real serious. You know what I'm saying?
Real top tier.
Yeah, real top tier. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we kind of came out in the vein.
Period.
But that was when I started. I kind of never really stopped. It was just kind of like, that was the beginning. And we just been vibing out ever since. So,
how have you found this new sound? I mean, I was raised Christian too, so I kind of get that. Like, that's your first expression of self,
right?
You know, but how did you get to this new place of artistry?
I think quarantine kind of like changed my life. It was like a big shift in gears. And mind you, all I listen to, I'm trying to get out of it, but I listen to a lot of trap music. Yeah. Like my sister gets on me. Yeah, so I feel like sometimes it kind of messes up my ear because it's like,
that's true.
When you listening to that kind of stuff, you kind of just, all you want to hear is just dun 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 dun, and it's like,
that's true. But you have to get a well-rounded palette,
because then it's like your taste in music will start to like suck.
So is Loure a alter ego, or do you feel like it's still very much Lauren?
I feel like it's still very much me. I feel like my music is definitely, like, if I could be like, what is my personality in a song? Yeah. I feel like my music does a good like representation.
What's a song that like nails it?
Girl Like Me.
Oh, period.
True.
So, music video stupid.
Yeah, it's out right now. Go get it. But yeah, I definitely feel like my music definitely is a good representation of who I am and my personality. It's really like confident, sure, bold, swaggy. Like I feel like maybe, I guess the only time I would have like an alter ego is when I'm performing, just because it's such like an outer body experience.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
So much energy happening.
Yeah, that I don't even know is happening.
Yeah,
it's like I literally get into like another zone, and it's like I'm not even thinking. Like I know some people, people get on stage and some people hate performing because that's the vibe. Yeah, I love that shit. It's like I don't even know I'm doing it. It's just like Scorpio happening. Shit, right? Yeah, whatever it is. It's
that's that water at work. You feng shuiing the fuck out of it.
In my element. It's like in this bitch. What's up?
We haven't even gotten an EP, have we?
We have.
We have?
We have too.
Wait a minute. They on SoundCloud? I was just on Spotify. They not on Spotify.
My first one ever was called Tonic. I probably put that out like 2016, 2017. That was when I dropped like my first single. I'm sure single. Yeah. It's called Boy Next Door.
And one of those, what was it? What is those songs? I saw one of them on SoundCloud had like 300K. Was it?
It was 600.
Yeah, period. Don't let me disrespect you. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta up it. Yeah, it was at 300 back.
What song was that?
Boy Next Door.
That
was the first song. Okay, I put that out my freshman
I fuck with that
year.
music video too. That was a cute little visual.
There was no video.
I thought that was the one where you was in front of the trap house with the lawn chairs.
That's HRN.
Oh,
mixing it up.
Sorry.
We don't have a video for Boy Next Door, which is ridiculous because it's the biggest Like it's a number song I have.
Wait,
I don't
Boy
have
Next
any
Door is the
videos.
one that we tried to do, and then we never
released it. Yep. In the backyard.
That one is it's a terrible edit, but it's on my YouTube if you guys want to see that.
It looked a mess. I was sweaty and chunky.
That was when we was
if you want to
just
see
starting.
the before, go look because it's the after.
That was when we was just putting the wheels on the train.
Vibing.
Yeah,
Just vibes.
how do you feel about the explosion of femininity? Because for a long time it was very quiet. The only female voice that we heard was Nicki for
Beyonce.
or Beyonce for at least, I would say, 10 years almost. It's like nobody was really on the scene at all. But now all of a sudden there's just such an explosion of femininity and feminine voices and things like that. How do you feel about that within your peers? Are you, because there's also like the pick me too girls, like they're not willing to push the envelopes. They're not willing to like say shit. It's because they want to be pick me too girls.
I love that you said pick me. Pick me. That's exactly what it's called. And people don't identify it as that, but
no, it is.
It's like please.
They're so scared to be women because they're trying to appease men.
Yeah, it's like be your fucking self.
Yes.
Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Like I'm not making music or like taking pictures to like get attention. It's like this is what the fuck
Okay,
it
their
is.
argument is that we're over sexualizing everything. That's not, an honorable woman. You know what I'm saying? Like they're making it that we are just exploiting ourselves and selling ourselves, and
Nah, I ain't doing none of that. And I'm not none or nothing. Like I don't walk around like titties out right now.
the biddies out.
But I just think it's in the way that you do it. I don't dress the way I dress to get attention or to like I like the way my body looks.
Period.
So I want to see it when I go in the mirror.
Period. Yeah.
Mind you, I'm not against the expression or being a woman, feeling yourself, the confidence, the sexual expression.
Yeah.
It's just how you do it.
Yes.
And what you're doing it for will like translate in like what you're doing. Like certain stuff that you're doing, it's like we can kind of tell like, oh, you must be trying to get that kind of attention.
Right.
Rather than like, oh, that's just who she is.
Right.
Like I feel like when Megan came out, when she came out how she was, like when she was dressing,
that's
it
Megan.
wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to get attention. It's like this what the fuck it is.
Right.
Like
that's that Houston shit. Yeah.
I love it.
Period.
And then she owned it to where it's like I'm not second guessing like, oh, you must be trying to get attention from a dude. Like, no, that's really how she is.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know if people peep it, but there is a distinct, like, it's a difference between those kinds. Like, basically, the moral of the story is do it, but if you're going to do it, have a reason for doing it and don't be doing it to be trying to get the wrong kind of attention.
Only because it just makes us all look bad as a collective.
Yeah.
We're all judged as a collective. So
right. We're getting mushed in.
And there's some artists, I'm not going to name any names, but a really hot one, fresh one that just came out, has a feature with Nicki.
Oh, shoot. Narrowing it down.
And I don't feel the genuine vibes.
I love her. So do you want to talk about it or not?
I love her. I love her. But this ultra sexy.
That's not her though.
That's what I'm saying.
She don't try to do that.
This new music video, the
whatever. I'm a fan.
The besito.
Please.
I'm not fucking with the Aaliyah beach vibes. I'm not fucking with that.
That's my bitch. Please. I know I'm a son. I'm my money necesito. I love her. She's speaking Spanish and she keep it with them bars.
I mean, yo,
please.
I love her tone.
No, she's
I
my
love
top
the
5
song.
right now.
But
She
I'm
is
talking
so
about
talented.
image wise. It
Do you
feels
see how they're
like
putting her titties out or ass cheeks. No, that's not her swag.
I'm gonna have to go look back on the music video, but she was given real I don't know, sexy vibes that just didn't seem like her lane a little bit. It seemed a little out of her.
This is a Bia Stand account, so I have nothing else to say.
What's a song that you've heard recently that made your like goosebumps hair stand up? Like it just did everything for you.
Like I'm playing back to back.
Yeah.
It's like I have a few. I have like two.
Okay.
The first one, Besito.
Okay, fine. All right.
It's a great song. If you listen,
it made your hair stand up on your arm. Damn. I gotta go back and listen to it.
You gotta know what she's saying.
Okay. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't
go figure out what she's saying. She said, "I will never suck a broke nigga bicho."
I heard that part.
Wow.
Okay.
Wildin'. All our niggas got Rico. All right. And then other one, I would say, and I know you probably, it was a Young Thug song on Jeffrey where he wear the dress, the skirt. Mm-hmm. It's called Webby.
Okay.
Amazing. Hands down.
All right.
Goosebumps. Back to back.
She is such a peach.
I am. And if you wanted a third,
I love that,
I'd give you a Johnny
That's why
Cinco
we love
song.
you.
I give you a Johnny Cinco song. We don't have to do that. We'll say that for another day.
Do you have any of those, a song like that? Do you have a song like that in your catalog yet?
That gives me goosebumps?
Yeah.
Probably. I have a song called Meter and Streets. Streets is probably going to be dropping by the end of the year. So I remember I said it. Goosebumpy. Yeah.
Nice.
Goosebumps for sure.
All right. We're excited to hear that shit. I guess we're going to take a slight left turn. So you've been doing music since you were a kid. Mm-hmm. From traveling, doing shows, all of that stuff, to now developing into this new phase. If you could think across all the time, what has been the hardest moments of your career?
I would say right now is probably one of those moments because I'm working to try to be where I want to be, but I'm still like trying to live my life. Like I have to work.
Right.
I have
still
to
live in real life.
Yeah, I'm in real life. I have a real job. I have to, you know what I'm saying, figure out the balance between that and me doing what I want to do, especially with me, like my sleeping schedule is so messed up.
So
like,
then even making time for the music.
Having go to work, wake up 3-4 hours later, do an interview to get my name out there, or on my one day off, I'm doing something for my music. So it's like me trying to just get that grip, like this is what I gotta do type. So I mean, ultimately it is what I want to do and what I'm passionate about, so I'm making ways for it, but trying to juggle all that, like it's tough, but it's all in the journey. So
and it's developing deep character, you know,
sure.
Because once we get there, it's only gonna be more work from there.
And I remember I'll be thinking about times, like, I don't be wanting to sound head ass, but like I remember times where I wasn't working or I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life and I wasn't doing music and I was sad. So now that I go to work and I get to record and drop and do basically everything I want to do, it's like I'm tired, but I'm grateful. Yeah, because
it's really nothing to complain about.
Yeah, it's nothing to complain about. It's all in the process. Like, it's all gonna make me better. So, for sure.
What's a proud or one of the proudest moments that you've had? Musically or life?
Right now, up to date, I'll probably say dropping my video that I just dropped, because I haven't dropped music in so long. I haven't dropped anything in like 2 or 3 years. So
I didn't realize it's been that long. That's crazy.
it's been a really long time. And then when I dropped it, it was so many people that were responding to it. Like, I was telling my sister, like, it looked like when I dropped my video, it looked like it was my birthday or something. I didn't ask anybody to, like, post it or anything.
It, yeah.
Yeah, so the fact that I was getting so much love, it was kind of like, for me, that was like confirmation.
You thought you was gonna have to like start all over because you hadn't been doing music for so long.
But it was like niggas was waiting on that shit.
They fucking with you.
They got that shit and they ran with it. So that response really made me like, and a lot of the people was like my close friends. So it was like, dang, like y'all really.
It put some gas in the tank.
Yeah. It makes you feel like, like, okay, I ain't asked nobody. Y'all really like this stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's up.
It's up. It's
up.
It's up.
So what's next? What can we expect? You said at the end of the year we're gonna get Streets.
Yeah, next month you're gonna get something.
Next year, I mean next year. But
for my birthday, I'll be gifting the world.
Oh, give us that Scorpio.
Yeah, I'll be gifting the world. Instead of me getting gifts, I'll be giving gifts.
Period.
But I'm gonna be dropping. I have a lot of stuff that I've been working on, so I don't know which. I ain't gonna say no names of what it is. Okay. You're just gonna have to stay tuned. But for sure, the end of October, mid-October, you're gonna get some new good stuff. So. And we're gonna keep it going. I got I got a plan. Like
we taking
it's a lot of drops. Yeah, it's not
now that COVID's over. We're ready for like the shows. We're ready for all of that.
All right, we outside.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, stay tuned. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You beautiful little thing. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm kind of drunk.
Give us your Instagrams. Your
make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Loure Lyrics on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. I got a new video out right now called Girl Like Me. Make sure y'all stream it. Run up the views. It's a follow video, you know what I'm saying? We're going VMA style, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you tune in.
Talk to me dirty, better talk to me nice. Just do it in a hurry before I stop and think twice. It's a pleasure to be with me at the end of the night. Stay, baby. Boy, you got the bang roll lock, we can fall. Ain't no need to waste no time, we could go. Say you want a girl like me, you can show. Your friends stay capping, they just hating on the low. Never had a girl like me, you can spoil. Fly me to Japan.